Hello. Yep. So that's working. So good evening, everyone, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome to my stream again. And it's a very special stream today. It is Ellie's birthday. And first of all, happy birthday, Ellie, from all of us here. Hope you have had a great day. And it's also a very special day in terms of the date today. As we all know, it's 22nd February 2022, which is both an ambigram and a palindrome. I'm sorry, which means, either ways, sideways, upside down, it remains the same. And that again, it's Ellie's birthday. So again, happy birthday, Ellie. Hope all is fine. Hope you had a great day, having a great day so far. And so here's the stream. So as promised, we will start with the class 66 DBS on the Great Western Express, which we think is your favorite train because you keep asking for that. And after that, if we have time, then we are going to go ahead and probably also do the LGV Mediterranee, which we haven't done much. So that's the plan. So let's see how it all goes. So let's get started with the class 66. And yeah, let's have fun. Hey guys, good evening. Quick question. Do we do this scenario, the drag line scenario, used with the Class 66? Hey Ellie, how are you? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. Hope you are having a good day. And yeah, best wishes. Do very well. Yeah, and yeah, happy birthday from all of us. You saw the list. And then apart from that, also, whoever is there, happy birthday to you. So, hope this is what we're looking for. So, the class 66 with the drag line scenario, either we can do this or do a freight like you want the box cars, so we can do the box car scenario. So, which one should it be? Should we do this or the box car scenario? And did you see the beginning of the video, today's video? Have you dragged it all the way to the beginning and checked? Have you checked today's video stream so far? Okay. Have you? Yeah, you should check the beginning of this stream where it started. Like, hope you saw the message in the beginning. I have two liveries. Should we use DBS or EWS? Which one? I think DBS, right? Sorry. Any suggestions? Which one? Perfect. Okay. Maybe we should do this. So we'll do the Bristol terminal to Felixstowe North. Okay. So the scenario is drive a class 66 diesel locomotive hauling 20 FK container wagons. So I think this is what you're talking about, from Reading to Acton Main Line. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look outside. This is also one of my favorites for sure. I mean, it just looks next level. Let's be honest. It's extremely. I mean, yeah. I mean, very impractical by today's standards, but who cares? Okay. So let's see. Where's it? Checking this on. And we get the lights. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Hopefully. Okay, you don't have engine audio yet. I'm trying to fix the audio. I need a minute or less to do that. Before we start rolling on our way to Actonia, we're starting from reading for the folks who are joining in late. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I'm trying to fix the engine audio, so just give me a sec. Again, for the folks in stream, it's our friend Ellie's birthday. So happy birthday to Ellie again. And we are starting the stream today with the class 66 DBS, which is now beginning to roll. Yeah. Which is also Ellie's favorite train. No, the audio is getting fixed. You should be able to hear the audio now. The train audio. Okay, now up to throttle 6. Speed limit is 60. It's fair. I'm being shown much less. How are folks doing? Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? What is up? Okay, now we can go faster. What I'm trying to be careful about is if you see my previous or the last stream, pretty much every scenario I failed them. I missed the signals and stuff like that because I was busy fixing the audio. I was busy talking. So yeah. Hey Ellie, so what's your favorite song? Very nice. So go ahead and listen to it while you watch the view outside the locomotive window. So enjoy the audio. I mean that's an amazing way to listen to music. So yeah, you can always enjoy the view and listen to songs. Hope everyone is doing fine. Okay, now we have a bit of an uphill coming up, 0.1%. Let's look at it now. Are you not able to hear sound, Ellie? Okay, YMCA. This is a nice one. I think I've heard that. We have, I think that's a class 166 or a 133. That's also a DMU, a diesel one. Hey guys, what's up? Hello to everyone in the stream. I know Ellie is there, and for the folks other than Ellie, hi and welcome to the stream again, guys. Hope you have been having a good day so far, and hope you like the stream. I just drove 100 miles in the class 66 DBS. Hey Tyler, how are you? How are you, Tyler? What's up? All fine here, Tyler. Hope everything going well with you. So you're in Canada. Your day must be getting started. I'm not sure which time zone you're in. In Amsterdam, here it's 9:15 p.m. and been a great day so far. And it's also Ellie's birthday. Sorry, I missed putting your name on that list of ours. My mistake. Won't happen next time. But then, yes, yeah, Ellie is there. It's Ellie's birthday, and we started the stream with the Class 66 DBS, which is Ellie's favorite train. Oh, midday. So which train was that? So which route was that, Tyler? Is it Oakville? I'm guessing the way you put it must be Oakville subdivision. Yeah, you put it mid. I mean, like afternoon. Afternoon. Yes, for sure. Yep. Happy birthday, Ellie. So this is what we are talking here. This is again, I'm not sure if you have. This is from uh, a route, a DLC called the Great Western Express. In case you don't have that, yeah, I guessed. So this one is really one of my favorites too. It's a diesel, of course. All three trains, all three locomotives that we have on Great Western Express are diesels. One is a high speed, one is a commuter DMU, and the third is this. Oh, so do you play on PC, Tyler? Are you part of the master race PC? And one of the funny things is, remember the other day, when we were talking, like how much money you already have invested in Train Simulator 2022, and of course that makes, I think, 2020 now, which makes you think that you really continue with 2020, or I mean like 2022, or go to Train Sim World 2. Totally understand that, because what has happened is, I have a PS4 and I have an Xbox One X, and of course the Xbox One X is so much better in terms of video quality. Of course, it's a 4K console. Mine is not a PS4 Pro, it's a PS4. But now, when I mean, I had my reasons. The Xbox was in the other room and I play here, so I ended up doing my entire Train Sim setup on the PS4. And once I realized I really love playing this game so much. Of course, I mean it would have been so much better to have that on the Xbox, but now, I mean, there is nothing left to do because the game is on. I downloaded it on PS4. All DLCs are here on PS4. I'm like, now, of course, there is no way I'm going to download it, buy everything all over again, even if it means looking much better on Xbox. But yeah, but then I think from that standpoint, PC would be like the nicest. That's a gaming PC. Wow. That's like, that's fairly a beast, beast enough to at least run Train Sim World 2 very, very properly. I'm sure. I'm sure. Not sure of what would happen if you're considering Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I haven't got that yet, uh, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the PC performs for FS 2020. I don't, do you play Flight Sim 2020, or are you into flight simulators? But how does it work for your train symbol too? Oh, and Ellie continues singing YMCA, YMCA. That's a nice one, Ellie. No doubt. No doubt. Do you play any other games? Hey guys, for folks, everyone in the stream, hello. How are you guys doing? For the folks who are joining the stream for the first time, my name is Saurav. I play Train Sim World 2, and today we are playing the Class 66 DBS, going from reading to act on yard. I live in Amsterdam. It's been very bad weather here for the last few days. Right now, it's a little nice outside. Hope you all have been having a good day so far, and hope the weather is good. In case it's not, I mean, enjoy train sim too, or enjoy a train sim of your choice, or fly in flight simulator. You'll be fine because the sun apparently always shines here. There you go. Here's some sunlight for you all. Hmm. I am very much looking forward to train like flight sim 2, sorry, flights in 2020, because of course I do not do not really have the time to kind of set up a PC etc. at this time. But previously, when I was using a PC before I had like two consoles, I used to play Flight Sim 2004. Sorry, first that's where I started. Then it was FSX, and between flights in 2004 and FSX, I had close to about 1100 hours of logged flight in the logbooks. So yeah, the flight sim, I mean, it's unbeatable. It's the, I mean, there is no bigger, better, badder simulation out there of anything other than flight sim to 2020. Seriously, same here. So I don't know, have you ever till date done a circumnavigation of the globe? I'm sure you are a veteran flight simmer and you must have done that. So I did that too. It took me almost more than a year, because of course I did not have the time to kind of sit and do it every day, etc. with the longer flights. So all put together, it took me more than a year. But then yeah, done a circumnavigation of the globe in FS10 and FSX, and then look forward to do that again when on FS 2020, because I know it's such a different experience now. I mean, very much look forward to that. Pretty much. I started in 2004. To I don't know which grade you were in that time, but yeah, 2004. Unbelievable. And you know what is the biggest thing is how it has come back, because after FS10 FSX, they came out with that other game in between. I think it was called Microsoft Flight, which was such a bummer. So phew, and nobody ever thought that they'll have a studio after that. And but there they go, out it came like a phoenix. I have done a few longer than that flights, Tyler. It was part of the circumnavigation itself. So yeah, I think my longest was a 12 or 11-hour flight. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix the train audio. Yeah. One of my longest, which I remember, were New Delhi, St. Petersburg, and then also from Perth to Christchurch, like Australia, upper north west of Australia to nearly the mid of New Zealand. Yeah, there were quite a few, and it's so unbeatable. It's so much fun. I don't know whether you, but yeah, do you have FS passengers? Hey Ali, how are you doing? Hi guys. Hey, other others in the stream. Hope you're liking this so far. Feel free to say hi. Let me know what are the other trains that you'd like to see. Let me know what you think of the stream. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel yet, I mean, the question is why, but yeah, then please do. And that'll be very nice of you if you do so. And if you like the video, hit it a like. So will be awesome in case you do that. And if you don't, that's still okay. So no worries. Yeah, Heathrow to New York is very standard, yeah, and very doable. One of the quicker long hauls that you can kind of get done in a busy day. But depending on the plane that you're using, like for example, if you're using a PMDG or for example, like a level D simulation, Boeing 767, which are so accurate, then you can even do the NAT programming for such a route, right? You can use the actual North Atlantic tracks to do that. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks for the shout out. So yeah, if you I don't know, so do you also do it with the NATs programmed in the FMC, like the North Atlantic tracks? Do you like go down to that level of crazy hardcore detail? I tried doing it a couple of times in the PMDG MD-11. That was one of my favorite planes. Still is one of my favorite planes. The MD-11 was just awesome. Okay, I think there was a loss of brake pressure. And then there is a loss of audio. So I'm going to have to fix this audio again. Again, folks watching the stream, this is a recurring problem with my setup, and eventually someday I'll get this fixed. Somehow I'm trying all sorts of fix. Nothing seems to work. The problem being I use an Elgato HD60 S Plus capture card connected to my PS4, connected to one of my laptops, and everything works fine when I do this reset. But after a few minutes, after an indefinite period of time, the audio would just stop, as I think must have happened right now. You cannot hear the train, you can only hear me. So that is when I have to go to the device input options, select something else like this boring screen link thing that you see on the screen probably at some point, and then when I flick it back, you can hear the train like magic, like now. It'll happen again. It'll happen again. You go full out realism, so all NATs programmed and all that. Perfect. That's just awesome. You then should also try maybe New York, Amsterdam, Schiphol. Beautiful airport. Beautiful airport. Okay. Then you should definitely try flying to the Netherlands in flight simulator. The first thing, I don't know if I'm sure you'd have done this so many times, but I think the first thing you notice when you fly over Netherlands for the first time is like when you kind of cross over into Netherlands, and especially these fields after fields of these ordered parallel lines. That's what they look from above. and especially depending on the time of the year. If you try springtime, I don't know if you'd see those tulip fields. I mean, it's otherworldly, is what I would say. It's so beautiful. Not something you should miss on. So big shout out to the Netherlands. Go Amsterdam. Go Netherlands. So okay. So you get all the proper IRAC cycles and everything. Should There are some pretty nice jet flights in Europe. So on a busy day, if you want to get some quick gratification, you can always try London Amsterdam. I think it's a 40-minute flight, a quick, 737 kind of a flight. Ellie, I hope you're still there in the stream. Hope all is okay. Are you liking the stream so far? You should, because I don't know if you played FS10 in, or was it in FS 2004? There was this scenario where you take off from Amsterdam, headed for London, but then a passenger starts feeling sick. Maybe I think suffers a heart attack, and then you have to quickly do a circle back and land back into Amsterdam in bad weather. That used to be a good one. Okay, thanks, Ellie. Thanks for letting me know. Awesome. Yeah, that would absolutely be. And again, now it's the best thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 over FS10, I believe, is the way the clouds have improved, or the way the perception of height has changed, right? So now you have this more realistic looking haze when you're at a certain altitude or beyond. Clouds casting shadows on clouds, that's just like the next level. That's the next level. And so when you have all of this thing working in tandem, and when you do your flights, I mean, it's just like the so far the pinnacle of flight simming experience. I mean, it hasn't been. I mean, it's as realistic as it gets, as they say. With every version, it just gets more realistic though. So now we are 7.7 miles out of Acton Yard. Folks, hi again to everybody in the stream. We have Ellie, we have Tyler. I'm not sure whether if Henry is there, whoever is there. A big hi to all of you. Hi again to Ellie, and it's Ellie's birthday. So, guys, feel free to wish Ellie. It's Ellie's birthday today. And we are celebrating by trying out Ellie's favorite train, which is Class 66 DBS, I suspect. So, yeah. I am certainly going to check them out, Tyler. I will then subscribe as well, for sure, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I was trying to sub Tyler's channel, so it's Tyler's fault, of course. Uh, Yeah, I am your third subscriber, Tyler. Damn it, but I have failed the scenario again, which is so usual of me. Uh, but then that's that. I will, of course, do this again tomorrow or day after, or I'll even do it offline, Ellie, and post a video of this. So there will be class 66 with multiple routes, etc. I'll take care of that. So next up, let us do the LGV Mediterranee. I mean, it's been a while since we have tried that train. Or we can do an ice. Let's probably do ice. If you guys, I think I'm your third subscriber, Tyler, by the way. But yeah, guys, can you let me know which train should I do next? So I can either do the LGV. So maybe I can just go back to that screen so you can pick. So I can do the LGV Mediterranee. So it's going to be a 330 kilometers per hour run on Ellie's birthday, or we can do ice, which is a little slower. Awesome. I'll look forward to that. I'll look forward to that, Tyler, for sure. That I failed. I failed the scenario, Ellie. I was trying to click something on my screen and I missed the signal. My bad. Really sorry. I was not watching. I was being a bad loco pilot. I was being a bad train driver, and I obviously was not watching out of the screen. But yeah, so again, I'll do this again, Ellie, no worries. So for the next one, guys, if you can just let me know, do you want me to do the LGV or ICE? And I'll take a 5 minute break or a 7 minute. I'll take a 7, 8 minute break, grab a cup of tea, and then we start with the next one. So we can see it here. You can make up your mind. So maybe from these four guys. So you have LGB, you have the ICE on Hofstreck-München, Augsburg, you have the Javelin on the Southeastern High Speed, pretty nice, and we have the Amtrak on the Boston Sprinter, which is, ouch, yeah, we have the Amtrak on the Boston Sprinter. So if you could just make up your mind, distracted, thoroughly distracted driving, and I take the blame for that. Guilty as charged. But yeah, I will do that for sure, really. I mean, that's my favorite train too. We'll do it more peacefully next time. We'll take our time, pay attention, and look nowhere else but straight out of the window. I promise we'll do that. Uh, till then, so a quick 7, 8 minute break again, guys. Just need a quick break, and then back for either one of these. You can let me know which one you want to see, or then I'll just go with LGV. Otherwise, I mean, that's a plan. Hope you're liking it so far. Hope things are good so far. So again, a very special stream in progress. This is Ellie's birthday, our friend Ellie. So a happy birthday again to Ellie from every one of us here, everyone in this channel. So hope things are good. Hope you're liking it, Ellie. Hope everyone else is okay. Back in like 7 or 8 minutes. See you guys. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Hey folks, I'm back. Which one is that, Ellie? Which one is your favorite train? Let's try the LGV. This is my favorite train, hands down. Apart from ice, of course. Let's do this. Or yeah, let's do this. So we go from Marseille to Avignon. Will be like a 30 minutes. My favorite train is yeah, the LGV or the TGV, the Thales, which is also TGV, the ICE. Love that. And hmm, Amtraks are also nice. And of course, again, we don't have those in the game here, but my favorite's definitely the Dutch trains, especially Koppelopper and also the double-decker Intercity Express, which runs here, the Dutch Ice. So definitely my favorite, but yeah, you don't have those two in the game here. Here we go. Let's look at the train first. Oh God, this looks so nice. Definitely a screenshot. What do you think about the TGV guys? I think this is so awesome. And the one we have in the game here is the duplex version, the dual floors, which is not something I have been in real life. The one I have tried is one floors only, which is the Thales service from Amsterdam to Paris. But yeah, this looks beautiful. I've seen this. I've seen this when the Thales arrives in Paris, Gare du Nord. Yeah, I've seen many of those on the way, but yeah, this is just awesome. Okay, so we need to open the doors. This is what the cab looks like. folks in the stream. How are you guys doing? We are just about to get started from Marseille on the way to Avignon. I'm late, but I don't care. I'm going to just enjoy first looking at the train, have a nice, good look at it. Not the full thing, and that'll take time. But yeah, so this is what we're about to take out now. And in case you're wondering, this is right now the longest and also the fastest available in Train Sim World 2. So this one we will be able to, I think, take up all the way at least to 330 kilometers per hour, which is way faster than the ice in this game is allowed to do right now. And this is also the longest. This is the longest route, which is, I think, close to 96 kilometers in length, which is practically longer than any other route available in the game. This is what it looks like. A little bit of the corridors, just showing you the train. Done with that now. Let's go. Hey, Henry. Welcome, Henry. Doors are locked. Okay. Reversal is forward. Power handle is off. I think we're okay with that. Okay. True. For folks who have not figured it out yet, I'm still trying to get this train to a state where I can get it to move. Obviously, not one of the easier trains. It's pressed. It's running. Release. Okay, I think it's best that we do the scenarios or one of the trainings first, just so that I remember how to, you know, operate this train. It's just fine, nothing to be ashamed about. Been a while since I did this. You can check out my previous video on the LGV. I struggled then and I struggle now. There is no shame in admitting defeat when it's better to go back and learn. Let's try this. Okay, welcome to Marseille. Today you will be operating this high-speed train to Avignon via I in Provence. Not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. So climb aboard to get started. Let's get started. Again, beautiful looking train. But let's go. Done. Active. Pantograph selected to normal. Oops. Normal. Circuit breaker to on. Arm the circuit breaker. Circuit breaker armed. Unlock the doors. I'll do that. First, let's get a little light here. Oops. And some light here. Okay. Oh, we don't need that. The light is normal. Where is the wipers? This is passenger door. There's another one coming in now. Now I need to figure out the wipers, which are here. There you go. No problem, Tyler. So here we are. We are about to do a bullet train service. Here we go. Off we go. Okay, you should be able to hear the train now. Manual control. Surprisingly, I had done all of this safely. Follow it. Going to your training, and you will have a good. Okay, knowledge. Okay, now we have a clearance of up to 65, 6.3 kilometers to the power change location. I had brutally struggled there the last time. Oh, I'm sure none of that will happen again. Again, this is the one route in Train Sim World 2 where we can go all the way up to 330. Hopefully, we should be able to do that. So look forward to that, guys. It's the speed in this thing is just brutal. This is a beast. There's no other way to describe this, but this is a beast. Seriously, I know that's a thing with Sims, man. That's a thing with Sims, Tyler. That's exactly. So YouTube is your way of simming when you cannot actually sim. Like for example, when you're at work, right? Maybe you're having lunch, maybe you're grabbing a coffee, or maybe your work is such where you can probably have a bit of YouTube on the side, but then yeah, you watch stuff that you yourself want to do. Same here, man. Same here, bro. So we already have the limit at about 120 or so. Oh god, that looks beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, hands down, this is one of the best DLCs for Train Sim 1 2. Apart from, of course, there are many other. There are many that are good, not everybody likes high speed rail, I guess. It's time to go up. Again, for folks who joined in late, we are taking this service of a TGV Duplay or an LGV, I think is what it's called, all the way from Marseille down to Avignon. This is a scenario where we have a lot of rain and bad weather, but then we are in a bullet train, so we don't care. We just do what we do. So 3 kilometers out from the power change location, there will be a set of steps that you have to do once you're there, like lowering the pantograph, I think changing the power mode from DC to something else. We'll see. Change it to playback KBAC. Okay. All right, just so that I don't slide back. As predicted, uh, though I was not expecting this, the train has shut down, or seems to have, which is fine. We'll get it back online. So we go off, we go on. in a tunnel too. Truly. Yeah, I think we have power at least. Take it, bring it on. DC normal. Okay. Under the current scenario, if anybody even feels like unsubscribing from my channel, I understand. I mean, this train though is my favorite. Ah, started back up. Never mind. We are good to go. We are back in business. Let me fix the audio for you. So good news, guys. I think we are sort of back in business. Here onwards, it should be all good. You should be able to hear the train now. In this case, for this train, I'm really not sure what happens every time. Really. Okay, so far engine looks to be running. We are good. Let's release the brakes. Holding this in BPC. Ah, off we go. But we have a red signal in 19 meters. Off to green. And here we go. Hey, Daniel, thank you so much, man. Lower the pantograph, then put the LGV mode. Thanks for that. We'll remember, man. Thank you so much. Cheers. Fortunately, we are rolling again. Yeah. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. It's just a stunning model, and it's just a stunningly rendered train in Train Sim World 2. This is really, really good. Complex, but it's just that, I don't run this every day because I know I love this so much, then I'll just end up doing this. But you do it once, twice, you get the hang of it. This one's awesome. So now our speed limit is already up to 300. We are climbing. 116 and counting. A 2% gradient does not matter for this train. This is still accelerating. This is 2.5%. The gradient is increasing. Acceleration for this train doesn't stop. In case you wanted to see the cab. Out we go. And now things are about to get to mental speeds. Two hundred 225. This one's not going to stop. Two 65 and counting. Still no signs of slowing down. That was a very long tunnel. That is a long tunnel, indeed. Now we are at 305, 308. I need to reduce power. Yeah, that's sorted. Time to be a bullet train again. Hey Ellie, everything okay? I'm going to bring the throttle down a little bit because we have a slope and we are going too fast. Disk light is off. 263. I swear, same here, Tyler. Same here. And to think that, I mean, of course, in the real life, the the loco pilots do not have a HUD like this, and it's not going to show you the signals state like so easily for me, like in the upper right hand corner. So yeah, and at speeds and at these manic speeds, I think it takes a lot of skill, and these trains are truly special that way. No problem, Ellie. Not a problem at all. You leave when you have to. That's absolutely okay. This video will still be there. Just watch it later when convenient. It's okay. So we are at about 343 now. Okay, I have to slow down. Bring the speed down a little. Yeah, wheel spin. A bit of wheel spin there. No, we should be fine. Henry, how are you doing, man? In case you're still here. How long still to go for work, Tyler? Are you like nearly done with your day? Now we are shifting back to minimum power because we are very, very close to the limit. Look at those beautiful windows. This is just so awesome. Look at this. Done at 5. Okay, so what time is it now? Are you like already done, or what is the time right now then? Nearly there, right? Or in 27 minutes or so? Okay, the power handle is off. Now we are 21 kilometers out of Avignon. We are late, but again, as I said earlier, does not matter. We don't care. That's okay. We are having fun on the way. And we'll get there. A few minutes here, a few minutes there, but we'll get there for sure. 4:30 p.m. All right. So yeah, another 30 minutes for you. I hope you have enough of tea, coffee, and then you know, once you reach home, here is to another rum and coke, and maybe a good, nice freight haul on the CSX. Speaking of which, since I have the New Journeys expansion pack, I also have the CSX special livery, so we can do that anytime you want as well. Tyler, I'm a data scientist by profession. I am from the data science and analytics, or AI/ML as you or some people might call it. So I am a data scientist by profession. How about you, Tyler? And then yeah, in the evenings and in the nights, I have my love for simulation. But yeah, that's the day job. That's not too bad either. That's not too bad either, my friend. You have to be very careful on how you hit the brakes on this one because you get wheel spin. We are 7.6 kilometers out. Power handle is off. We're going to slow down. No, not that way, but of course, and that's truly, you know, work that matters, Tyler. That touches lives in a way for people that's very very important to them, and thank you for that service that you do for the people. Not everybody can do that. Definitely not everybody can do that. So is it a long drive home for you from your workplace or wherever you are? Does it take long for you to get there? Oh, you're nearly there. You put a 10% brake and a lot of wheel spin, as you can see. Wow, it's fast. Where is the emergency brake? That should get us to stop. Whew. Damn. That was the second one in a day and perfectly as expected. So clearly, all right, here is the time for us to derive some conclusions. So clearly you require some skills to play train sim as well. It's definitely not as easy as it looks. Not, you know, so indeed, just like all other simulations, you need a lot of concentration and you need to put a lot of focus. And there are some softer touches required to get this right. Clearly, as you saw in this case, I was not managing my speed right, and the brakes didn't work that well because there was a wheel spin, and yeah, I screwed up the scenario. So the second one in a day, which is still fun, I'm all right. I hope you guys can be all right with that for another couple of days while I get my mojo right and learn to stop trains in time to not mess up signal failures. But having said that, I think it was tremendous fun, guys. It mattered a lot to me, and it meant a lot to me that you guys are here. Tyler, thank you so much for talking to me. Thanks, Henry, for being there. Thanks, Ellie, for watching. Again, Ellie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you from all of us, and thanks for that. And my apologies. I tried two routes today, both of them ended in a scenario failure because I ran signals. So more concentration required from me. That's what will happen tomorrow when I stream again. I'll pay more attention, put more focus, and make sure that the scenarios don't fail. But that apart, I think today was a great stream. Let me know what you think. Folks, thanks for watching. Folks that are watching that have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Helps support me, and it's big motivation for me as well. And if you like the video, there's no harm in hitting the like button. Please do that. Thanks again, and I'll see you back in the stream. Till that time, wherever you are, this is your boy Saurav signing off from Amsterdam. Good night. Ciao, ciao. See you tomorrow. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Ellie. Bye, everyone else. See you guys. Bye.